Hi Aries, welcome to your October reading of the tarot. My name is Patricia Cristina and I welcome you to my channel, Fearless Light Guidance. If this is the first time that you've ever seen any of my videos, I am about to get some messages through the tarot cards and through spirit, channeling the energy of your Aries collective. Now this is going to be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So please click that like button, subscribe, keep sharing and favoring. I love to hear from you. You can always book a private reading with me in the links that are in the description box below this video. Okay, so we start with the Justice card in reverse, and I'm using the Muse Tarot. Now, this is karma, and it's situations that are unfair. When it comes out in the reverse, there's something here that is definitely not in harmony. Now, you could be dealing with a significant Libra in your life. You could be going through situations that are just very unbalanced, legal situations, things that are not really looking good in your favor at the moment, okay? Could be divorces, could be wanting to settle out of court and not really being able to get what you want, right? So let's see what else comes out with this for October 2019, Aries. Okay. And we get the Hanged Muse. Okay, so this is the Hanged Man card. And as you can see, she's just hanging around. And this card has a guidance. Now, you're getting two major arcana right here. So this is saying that something right now is at a pause. It's at a standstill. But with the Hanged Muse, you get this guidance to take this moment to evaluate. It's almost like you got to pull back like a slingshot, okay? So that when it comes time, you can propel yourself forward. And you do that with some sort of information, with a change in perspective, okay? Because the Hangman asked for you to look at things in a different way. Okay, so a situation that has been not very hard. Oh, goodness. Okay, hang on. Had two cards coming out here, the Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords. So there's been some sort of new situation that has come to the light that has been very painful. Okay, this is a situation that could involve two or more people. And it's looking like it's a big realization moment, okay? I'm trying to clarify these cards with the Rider-Waite Tarot. I'm not trying to. I'm actually doing it, you know. Okay, Aries, let's see this Hangman. What is this Hangman in the reverse? So the Justice card in the reverse is a situation that has come to the light that is definitely unfair. It's definitely causing pain and maybe even suffering to 2, 3 or more people, okay? This could be third-party situations in a love relationship. Let's see this Hangman. And it's just, with this Hangman, it's just making you feel, you know, stuck. Like, and there's still things that haven't been dealt with, okay? We get now a Three of Wands for this Hanged Muse, okay? Saying that you're wanting so much to, you're waiting for this big moment to come where you can move forward and leave certain things behind. Certain things that have been cyclical. Okay, with the moon, these are things that haven't been dealt with properly, trauma that has been just ignored, and you're just looking for the right moment where you could just go on your own, okay? And just be an independent spirit again. Feel like you don't need to depend on anyone, and that you are at a level of comfort and security that allows you to be good on your own, to be good solo. Okay. Okay, Aries. So you want so very much right now to take some sort of control back in your life here with these cards that are showing up here. You want to bring back some sort of harmony, but definitely not with the situation that you're dealing with right now. Doesn't seem to be giving you that peace of mind that you want, and that sense of security and stability. You're really wanting to see how you could do this on your own and be good. Now, for some of you, when it comes to situations at work, you could have had some sort of falling out with a partner, co-worker. You're looking for a way out here as well. There could have been gossip, jealousy, things like that going on. You're really very much wanting to venture off on your own. Aries, October. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. This is saying it's not the moment. We had the Three of Wands here with the moon. It's wanting that way forward. It's like seeing it, wanting to manifest it, wishing for it, but it's yet not there. Why? Because now the Two of Wands is coming out in the reverse, and this is saying that there's no planning, there's no goal setting. We're not actually taking some sort of action or having some sort of inspiration that is allowing us to map out what it is that we want to do. So, and this could be delays also when it comes to international relationships. If you have some sort of long distance thing going on, this is definitely missing, longing that person, but not, there's a delay here. There's a sort of separation happening. Okay. Let me get one more and then we'll clarify. Aries, October, here we go. The Ten of Swords. So in order for this Two of Inspiration, this Two of Wands, to move forward, there's something that needs to end. With the Ten of Voices, we're talking about the Ten of Swords here. So there is something that has reached a completion here. And it's definitely a very difficult one. Okay, we went from the Three of Swords now to the 10. So there's something here that is not going very much further, okay, because there's been a lot of pain that has been caused because of this, okay, that has been felt or that has been caused to another. All right, so let's see how we can clarify this. Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, Two of Wands in the reverse is the no plans, no more plans moving forward here with something that had to do with your family, with your overall sense of happiness and fulfillment, whatever that is for you, okay? It's usually something that brings you that emotional satisfaction and sense of being just complete, okay? There's no plans moving ahead with this. So it could be, like I said, some sort of separation here when it comes to the family, love relationships as well. If you the Ten of Swords with the Ten of Swords, but it's now in the reverse. So this is saying, even though this is difficult and this is really hard to bear, you're going to be able to recover from this. Okay, it seems horrible and daunting and hurtful, and I mean, you have 2 10s here. There is this completion, there is this dissolution of a something that you thought was your reality, your happiness. Okay, this is coming to an end here. Now, my goodness, let me get 2 more cards here. We'll look at the bottoms of the deck and we'll get some angel cards and oracle cards too for you. Aries, October. What will be the best possible outcome here for Aries for October? Best possible outcome for Aries, October. Best possible outcome. All right. Okay, so the best possible outcome is healing with the 4 of Swords. So we're healing the broken heart. We're healing this 3 of Swords, okay? But something needs to come to that painful ending, okay? Because there's been a realization here that something that used to work doesn't work anymore. It could have been somebody being unfaithful here. I'm getting situations that just came to the light that were just toxic cycles repeating. Okay, now it's the time to heal. Now it's the time to take care of yourself. Now it's the time to mend a broken heart. It's the time to rest and restore with the 4 of Swords. Now you have the Hierophant here. So this is a card of learning, and I really feel that with this whole experience that is showing up in your reading, there is a huge lesson here. Okay. Now, also with this Hierophant, it could be telling you to go seek some sort of counseling in order to heal, in order to mend. Okay. The Hierophant often is a counselor, somebody that has experience, somebody that is a mentor. Okay. So you had another card. You have the 5 of Inspiration, the 5 of Wands. So the lesson here has been reflected back to you, okay, over the struggles, all these struggles and all these situations that you've gone through, these petty arguments, this power thing has all been experiences to reflect back to you something that was missing, or something that was missing, or something that you needed to learn about in order to be able to integrate this lesson. Okay, now with the 4 of Swords, hang on, with the 4 of Swords, we're going to clarify this 4 of Swords. We have the 4 of Cups. This is about healing without wallowing in the disappointment for too long. Don't allow yourself to swim in the disappointment of what was lost, because you can miss a big opportunity here. Okay, so seek counsel with this Hierophant in order to, and be careful, because we get the Hierophant here with the Devil, false prophets, and just people that don't want necessarily the best for you, or that have practices that, I mean, with the Hierophant, I have to say it's 2 major arcanas. So it could be that this counselor is helping you to move away from this devil energy, which was the negativity, the toxicity, anything that was unhealthy. So helping you get through that. And with the 5 of Wands, I could see somebody also doing recovery here. Somebody that inflicted damage to themselves, or overindulged, or acted in an obsessive way. Okay. All right. Four of Swords, once again, with the Five of Wands. So that is about, healing from the struggle. Now, something that you invested a lot of time and effort into with the Seven of Pentacles could have been a marriage with because this is the dissolution of a marriage. You have the Queen of Swords here. She's turning her back on the husband, the male figure. So this is about seeing things clearly. Once again, what you invested time and effort into, even though it was well intended and well invested, might have not worked out the way that you wanted to. Okay, so with this Queen of Swords, it's time to see things in a different way. Speak your truth. Be in your truth and be strong through adversity. Okay. The High Priestess at the bottom of the clarifying deck is about going through this process internally, connecting to your intuition, seeking spirituality and faith to get you through it. Okay. And at the bottom of this deck, we have the Muse of Inspiration, which is the King of Wands in this deck. Okay, so with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it's time to lead. Okay, this is you, Aries. You are the King of Wands. So it's time to be your own hero. Go back to having that creative vision. Connect to your creativity, your passion. Take action on things. Okay, don't just wait for things to happen. You can make things happen. Okay, now let's see what the angels have to say for Aries October, Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising for this reading. And we have fluorite. Fluorite is the crystal. Okay. And it says natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you. You are naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. So don't be anybody else. Don't try to fit into some other person's mold. Be yourself. Be that King of Wands. You see, you have him right here. It's saying be very much who you are. Go back to that confidence. Go back to having courage. Don't be afraid to take new risks while going through difficult changes. Okay. Now, anything that you desire, you can achieve. Okay. Aries, and you get the Dragon's Lair. And this is from the Enchanted Oracle map, and it's the number 19. This is about treading carefully. Okay. I'm going to read from the book. It says, you are always protected and divinely directed. Okay. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully. Be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling you. It's calling you. One that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is a greater value in the risk than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. Aries. And with that, I'm going to close out this reading. There's enough said, okay? Go back to being this King of Wands. No matter how difficult the situation is, you are going to be able to recover from it. And your life won't ever be the same, but it will be for the better, because what you're leaving behind has been cyclical, has been unhealthy. And for some of you, it's been very toxic. So, yeah, Aries, I love you guys so much. Keep, as always, liking, favoring, and sharing. Comment away. Write to me, fearlesslightguidance at Gmail. Follow me on Instagram. And I will see you all very soon. I send you fearless light and love as always. Take care.